Let's see, let me get a pastrami and rye nice and juicy. Order up, let's go, get in line. Hi, my name is Jake Dell. I'm the 5th generation owner here at Katz Deli on the Lower East Side in New York City. So we've been here 129 years. It's been the same old system for 129 years. After you get your ticket, you're gonna get your ass in line. That's what you do next. If you lose your ticket, we bring you to Katz's jail, which is in the basement. We turn you into a piece of pastrami. That's what all the flavoring is. Know what you want by the time you get up to the front of the counter, because we will yell at you. But otherwise, don't be scared. We're very nice here. The perfect order, if you got a couple people, you kind of divide and conquer. So you go right to the grill, you get a couple hot dogs. It's a perfect appetizer while you wait online for a sandwich. Mustard and crowd is the only way to eat a hot dog. You know, we maintain the classic. We make everything ourselves, we cure everything ourselves, we smoke everything ourselves. You get a pastrami nice and juicy, and someone goes down and gets the latkes. And you all meet in the middle at the table, and you have a feast. What can be better? A cutter at Katz is an artist, someone who's been doing this for many years. No one's a cutter overnight. You start on the floor, and then you work on the grill, and you kind of learn those knife skills, ultimately becoming a skilled meat carver. We'll do, 40,000 pounds of meat every week. And we are the oldest delicatessen, not just in New York City, but in the world. And so we do everything the classic way, the way that Bubby would have done, the way that your grandma would have done. And we like to maintain that food tradition. Instead of doing 250 latkes like we normally do, let's do 1 latke. So we got a couple potatoes here, already ground up. My grandmother taught me how to make it. What she taught me was to use your hands. Everything should be about feel and not at all about actual measurements. The amount of flour we're gonna add is we're just gonna keep adding it until it's roughly the right consistency. I actually thought I was gonna be a doctor, to be honest. I guess I went from cutting people to cutting meat. I think that's a pretty good switch off. So the other thing that my grandmother was a fan of was the way that you sprinkle it on. She felt salt had to go one direction and pepper had to go the other way. One of the main things is how it comes through your fingers, right? You want it to kind of just drip down like that. That's the best feel right there. Beautiful, nice work. I don't know, I walk in the doors and there are days where like it hits you, You're like, what we're doing here is something special. It's hard to really pinpoint what it is that makes us so special, but you feel it when you walk in here. I feel humbled by it every day that I walk in here. You're gonna get the best sandwiches you've ever had. You're gonna get the best latkes you've ever had. You're gonna get the best matzo ball soup you've ever had. But it's also the tradition, the old using your hands tradition. It's the nostalgia too. It's that emotional connection that people have to this place. Give me a minute. We managed to stay true to who we are, and there's always been at least one person at the helm who's been interested in quality, and I think that's what really set us apart from a lot of the other places. And I think it's also just the atmosphere is fun. It's a cool place. I mean, no matter what time you come, it's just fun, and it's crazy, and it's boisterous, and I think that energy has allowed us to really withstand the test of time. I was very lucky. It's very, very humbling to be a part of this. What's more New York than that, right? I have my show now, actually, too. You didn't see that? Cooking with that schmuck.